Hello everybody, let's understand that how we can use uh, Microsoft Workbench SQL view for creating databases. Before that we have discussed that how we can use the graphical user interface for creating the database, and now we are using the uh, SQL view for creating the databases. So let's again take our semester project sale in order management system, and we are going to create the customer order and employee table, where the order table takes the foreign key from the customer and employee takes the foreign key from the order. So we are going to implement this one by creating a database in Microsoft Workbench. MySQL Workbench, I will open it with start its local instance by providing the password to the engine. And here when we want to create the databases in the SQL view, so you can see that here we will click on this SQL view. When we click on this SQL script writing is active, and here we can create the databases in the table. So first let's create the database, and for that the script is create schema, and we are giving the name is salient order management system. And when we want to execute it, select this statement and click on this execute icon, and at the bottom you will see that create schema, this one row affected, which shows that your schema is created. Your database schema means your database with sale and order management name is created, but here we cannot see it. So what we have to do it from here, we will click and refresh it, and we will see that this database is created. Now at this time no database is active. So sometimes the engine get confused. So to make one database at one time is active, in which we will be working, so I can write the script as use is the keyword, and SOM is my sale and management database. Select this script, run it, and now you can see that this is highlighted. SOM is highlighted. So now when we will be creating tables and other operation, it will be performed under the SOM, because SOM's database is active. Now I'm going to create one table. So for creating table, I will use create table. This is the create table is the keyword, and then it should be followed by the name. So the name is customer, and then I have to start this parenthesis, and then all the attributes will be written here, and it will be ended here. So for example, I am writing cust id, and it should be integer, okay, and comma, and then cust name, and it should be varchar, and varchar 20, for example, and all the attributes. So now to save the time, I have already created the script, and I'm just going to copy and paste the script to save the time. So let me create table customer, customer ID, customer name, address, email. So these are the last three R's character varchar, and the first one customer ID is an integer, and customer ID is my primary key. So we have to write it primary key, and inside the bracket we have to write the attribute, that which attribute is primary key, and this is my database engine. So if it is active, if you don't write it, no issue, but it's better to write it. And now select this script and execute it, and here you will see at the bottom table this one is created. Okay, and if you want to see it that whether this table is created or not, again come here, refresh, and now you can see under this one this table is created, but inside this table there is these are empty columns, no data has been added. So the next we are going to use how we can add data into this table. So for adding data into the table we use the insert command, script insert into customer, and then we have to write all the attribute between this parenthesis with comma separated, mean customer ID comma customer underscore name, address, in email, and then followed by that values, and then we have to use the values in the same pattern which we have mentioned over here, and execute the command. So to save the time I have created one insert command, and let me use that to save the time. So insert into, this is the keyword, customer is the name of this table, and this is the sequence, that in which sequence we will be adding data: customer ID, customer name, address, email, and values. Value is also the keyword. And then in each line we will be adding one complete record. So this customer 101 is the customer ID, Ahmad Khan, this is Peshawar, comma KP is the address, and this is the email address, comma, then second row, third row, fourth row, fifth row, and at the end semicolon to end this this insert command. And then again I will execute it, and it's here we can see that 5 rows affected, means 5 records were added into this table. Now if we want to see that whether this record has been added or not, so come refresh it and then open this table, and in this table come here and check it, and we can see that this record has been added. So this is how we can create database, create table, insert data into it, and in the same way the other table like the customer, order detail, product, supplier, this could be added. Thank you.